Welcome back to WBTV News this morning on Bounce TV and Tupperware lover Mark Packer here.
How about
with
our man
us?
John Carter? I'm intimidated by Tupperware this morning.
He was intrigued by that. Have
Bomb
you seen
Squad.
a microwavable pressure cooker?
That was cool. But I was worried about Carter. Man, he had that cold, clammy feeling around Tupperware. I was really concerned, very concerned.
Hey, we are talking sports here with SiriusXM radio host Mark Packer. Did you stay up and watch the OKC game last night?
Wait a minute. I have insomnia. Did I stay up to watch it? I just,
maybe I don't know. Maybe you were watching, something on Netflix. I don't know.
Well, I do. I mean, I get about an hour sleep a night. Seriously, I've gone about 2 months with about 3 hours of sleep.
You could give us the whole analysis then. What happened to the Spurs?
So, you know what? Hey, OKC's pretty good now. Listen, KD can play.
They started off good in the season, but they kind of got into a slump. I guess
they've had, like the New England Patriots, the San Antonio Spurs have had such an incredible run. I mean, they have been consistently good for so long. Hey, eventually the other guy's pretty good too.
Sure.
The West should be great though. I mean, OKC and Golden State should be a great series.
That would be a fantastic final there.
And congrats to Steph Curry, right? I mean, back-to-back MVPs.
Back-to-back MVP. Are you a little surprised at all that he got a unanimous vote? I mean, nobody voted for LeBron James.
It's never happened.
It's never happened before.
You start talking about Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson. First time we've ever seen something like this happen. And, I had a chance to talk to Bob McKillop, his Davidson coach, this week on our show. And I said, what's the first time you ever saw him and you realized, hey, that kid's got some talent? And his answer was interesting. He said, I saw him when he was 10 years old playing baseball. He goes, just watching him round the bases, he was so athletic and so graceful.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, there may be something here. And lo and behold, the guy's gone on to not only be a terrific player, he is the player.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And I still remember 10 years ago when he was doing local radio here. And we would have debates about whether or not you think he's going to be a good NBA player. Forget that.
Yeah, I think he's broken that idea, don't you think, by now?
He is the ultimate player. I mean, I know LeBron James is talking about MVP, define it. Hey, I'll define it. Steph Curry's the MVP.
Yeah, and
period.
just so
great player.
Off the court, so humble, and just a great guy, great dad, great husband. Exactly, from top to bottom. Yep. So congrats to Steph Curry on that. As a baseball fan, do you get excited for weeks when people like Bryce Harper make headlines, or do you feel like he's bad for baseball?
No, he's great for baseball, but what he did the other night was not great for baseball, telling the ump what he thought about the ejection and so forth. But Bryce Harper's an incredible player. He has fun, right? I mean, the guy is emotional. He's got passion.
He's very emotional.
And I love watching him play. Unless when he's going yard against my Giants. By the way, speaking of baseball, I noticed Al Conklin's got a little pep in his step after what his Yankees did to John Carter's Kansas City Royals.
Enlighten me. I don't know about that. What's going on?
Well, the Yankees have been in the basement, it seems like, since the season started. But nevertheless, Al Conklin's New York Yankees took John Carter's Kansas City Royals and slapped him around a little bit.
3 out of 4. With the backhand and everything?
Yankees in the standings and where the
It's May.
It's
no, wait a minute. Where are they?
Ooh, I like this. Keep going, guys. Keep going.
Well, here's the good news for Kansas City. They get the Atlanta Braves this weekend, and if nothing says Double-A baseball like the Atlanta Braves.
Do you think the Charlotte Knights could beat the Braves right now?
I think the Braves would like to have the Charlotte Knights roster, is what I think, and their crowds, for that matter. I mean, I'll be honest, Atlanta's listen. If I was a high school that's low in budget for baseball, what I would do is I would drive to Atlanta and just buy a third base or first base seats, because you're bound to walk out with at least 40 to 50 foul balls. There's nobody there. You can have your whole budget for next year for baseballs by just going to one Braves game.
And just collecting all the balls.
They're bad.
Oh, man. I know it. Bad. All right, Mark, it's always great to have you on.
Always a pleasure. Where's the food? We got the Tupperware over there?
We got a chicken sandwich over there for you.
Thanks, Carter. Thanks, John.
The coleslaw is gone, though. We'll be back after this break. You're watching WBTV News this morning on Bounce.